when I'm by your side. Taking me higher, I'll follow you down if you go down. Now you say you wanna get away, you wanna take me all the way. But it can't burn if you get closer to the sun. I want you. We can burn together, fade out into one another. Oh, 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 don't you know? You're still loving me, baby.
हे कसलं गाणं भूकंप झाल्यासारखं वाटतंय.
और टपका दो में से एक गया, एक का ये मटका, तीसरा है टपका.
तेरा पावर दिखा, मैं मेरा पावर दिखा था.
बॉलर्स नेम
और रोकी ना, आ जाओ भाई.
हेलो हेलो. So we're all set for the finals of the Juscricket Premier League 2021. Batsmen is at the crease. Bowlers are ready. Fielders are ready. Just give us a minute, please. Just give us a minute. We're just getting the scorecard ready. Sorry for the delay, there was some technical error. And we all set for the final of Juscricket Premier League 2020-21. Sahil Bhosle on strike. Prithvi, the man to start the proceedings for the finals.
Hello. First ball defended nicely by Sahil. Flicks it towards the square leg region. Gets off the mark. A single. The Dhanuri Sharks won the toss and elected to bat first. Sharks versus the Wizards. The finals. Played towards the final leg region. Thinking of a second run, yes and no. But in the end, they comfortably complete the second run. A white signal by the umpire. Plus 2 runs, so that will add 4 runs to the tally of score. Very well bowled. Batsman got beaten. 4 runs so far scored by the batting team. Playing a bit cautiously over here, considering they're playing the final match. A wide down the leg side. A short wall outside the off stump. Punches it towards a point field at just a single. And after the first over, the score is 7 runs for no loss. Hanori Sharks won the toss and they elected to field and they elected to bat first. 7 runs scored in the first over for no loss of any wicket. Prem, the opening batsman, along with Sahil. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Starts off with the dot ball. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Abhishek. Thank you. A ball outside the off stump. Goes for an expensive cut shot, but just doesn't get close to the ball. Misses it completely. Another ball outside the off stump. This time he cuts it. Doesn't find the gap. Misfield. Going for the second run. An appeal for run out. And he's given him. You were just watching the replay of the appeal and it's not out. So 2 runs added to the tally of score for the Hanori Sharks. Score moves on to 9 runs for no loss. 3 balls left for the over to get completed. Second over in progress. Abhishek to Sahil. Wide ball down the leg side. Lofts it straight over the head of midfielder, and that's the first boundary of the finals for the Sharks. Very good shot by Sahil, making full use of the field restrictions. Score moves on to 15. Short ball outside the off stump. Gets beaten for pace. A dot ball to end the over. After 2 overs, the score is 15 runs for no loss. For all the viewers who've just joined us, this is the Juscricket Premier League 2021 played at Danuri, a beautiful cricket ground. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Prithvi. Thank you. Prithvi comes into the attack. Nicely whipped on his legs. Towards the fine leg region. Runs for a second run. Excellent running between the wickets by both the batsmen. Short ball down the leg side. Wide call by the umpire. Nicely played towards a cover fielder. He just punched it. No run. Another dot ball. I would request the umpire to just shift a little bit on the right hand side, please. Thank you. That's a wide ball outside the off stump. And also a bye. As the keeper missed it too. 3 runs added to the tally of score for the Sharks. The score moves on to 22 runs. That's beautifully played. Couldn't find the gap, unfortunately. Just a single. Score moves on to 23 for no loss. Number of balls is 5. Just 1 ball to go. He's cut that fiercely, and he's found the gap this time. A boundary to end the over. 27 runs in the first 3 overs for the Sharks. Excellent start, and they haven't lost a single wicket so far. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Satyajit, the new bowler introduced into the attack. Satyajit. He's hit that beautifully towards he was thinking of hitting it for a boundary but couldn't time it too well. Hits it in the hands of the fielder at mid wicket for a single. Sahil comes back on strike. Very well played towards the point fielder. No run over here. A dot ball. Score moves on to 28 runs for no loss. This is the 4th over in progress for the Sharks. The Wizards desperately looking for a wicket. They would like to break this partnership. Play and a miss. Gets beaten completely. And I think he's dropped the catch. That was an excellent delivery by Satyajit. Just give me 1 second, please. Two balls to go. Excellent bowling by Satyajit. Very unfortunate that the keeper couldn't catch the ball. Goes for an expensive drive, but he misses it again. This is the 4th over in progress with 28 on board for Sharks for no loss of any wickets. Last ball of the 4th over. Satyajit to Sahil. Very good over by Satyajit. Excellent bowling. Just 1 run conceded of this over in the power play. After 4 overs, the score is 28 runs for no loss. Bowler's name, please. Thank you. That's very well bowled by Sandarbh. Love the energy level of all these kids on the ground at the moment. They're playing the finals of Inter Juscricket Academy, played at Danodi 2021. That's another dot ball. He's just not able to connect. Neither is Sahil. Just 28 runs scored so far. Short ball, he goes for a pull shot. There's protection out over there. Just 1 run conceded. Excellent field placement over here by the captain. There's an extra cover, deep cover, and a deep square leg. Flights the ball. Hits it towards yes and no. Both the batsmen were in between, but no damage caused. And no run conceded. A white ball to end the over. And after 5 overs, the score is 31 runs for no loss. For all the viewers who have just joined us, you're watching the Juscricket Premier League 2021. This is the finals going on between the Sharks and the Wizards. The Sharks won the toss and they elected to bat first. And after 5 overs, they have scored 31 runs for no loss. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Satyajit, thank you. That's in the air, that's a top edge, the fielder coming underneath it and he scored that! Satyajit picks up the wicket of the first ball of the second over which he bowls. It's the first wicket for Sharks. Very good catch. He was very calm under the ball and he caught that. And he got the wicket for his team. Prem, the batsman who got out. Venkatesh, the new batsman who walks in. He's bowling a very good line and length, Satyajit. Not allowing the batsman to free his arms. That short ball, he's cut that, he's hit that straight in the hands of the fielder. And that's the second wicket down. Sahil Bhosle, the batsman who got out. Back-to-back wickets. Yeah, for the Wizards. Can we have the player's name who caught the ball? Tanmay, thank you. Can we have the new batsman's name who walks in? Farhan, thank you. With a score of 31 runs, they've lost 2 wickets, back-to-back wickets, turning out to be a very good over for the Wizards. Satyajit, the bowler, who's picked up both the wickets for his team. Farhan, the batsman on strike. That's a dot ball. Excellent bowling by Satyajit over here. He's picked up already 2 wickets in this over. He tries to drive the ball. It was in the air but fell short of the fielder. Attempt for run out. Not out, says the umpire. He's comfortably made it. Score is 32 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Venkatesh comes on strike for the first time to face Satyajit. Both new batsmen at the crease, Venkatesh and Farhan. He attempts a big shot, but that's a dot ball. After 6 overs, the score is 32 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And an excellent over by Satyajit just came to an end, who picked up 2 wickets and has just conceded 2 runs so far in his 2 overs. Sandarbh comes back into the attack. That's excellent bowling. He flights the ball, tempts the batsman to come down the wicket and hit him for a 6, but it's not that easy. That's excellent bowling, appeal for leg before. It's going down the leg side. He tries to hit that ball very hard, but doesn't time that at all. Just a single conceded towards the mid-on region. Score moves on to 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the 7th over in progress. Play and a miss. A nicely flighted delivery. Hits it straight towards the long on fielder, and that's a misfield. And a boundary which came in for the Sharks after a long time. He timed it beautifully. Venkatesh. With the boundary, the score moves on to 37. End of the over, and after 7 overs the score is 37 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. For all the viewers who've just joined us over here on the ground and also on YouTube, This is the Juscricket Premier League 2021. The finals are going on right now. Played between the Sharks and the Wizards. The Sharks won the toss and they've elected to bat first. And after 7 overs, the score is 37 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Bowler's name, please. Satyajit to continue bowling his second over. Third over, I'm sorry. And it's a beautiful flick shot. Excellent shot. A boundary to start off the first. The boundary to start off the over, the third over of Satyajit. The score is 41 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the 8th over in progress. A no ball signaled by the umpire. That's a wide ball outside the off stump. Couple of extras conceded over here by the Wizards. He's hit that a cross-batted shot hit towards long on fielder. Just a single conceded. A no ball signal by the umpire. Would request the umpire to just shift a little bit on the right hand side. Thank you. It's a play and a miss. Excellent bowling by Satyajit. In 3 overs, he's just conceded 7 runs and has picked up a couple of wickets. Very good bowling, Satyajit. The score is after 8 overs, the Sharks are 48 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. They're just going 6 and over at the moment. He's just tapped it towards a cover fielder. Goes for a quick single. He completes it comfortably. There was no run actually over there. They still managed to just pull a single off over there. Sandarbh, the bowler. Venkatesh, the batsman, on strike. Goes for a cross-batted shot. There's nowhere close to the ball. Very good bowling by Sandarbh. Edged. That's missed the keeper. That's missed the fielder at short third man. He's running towards the boundary line. That's a boundary signal by the umpire. And that boundary brings the 50 up for the Sharks. Score moves on to 53 for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the 9th over in progress. Farhan and Venkatesh, the batsmen at the crease. A flighted delivery. He's hit that straight over the head of the bowler. Excellent fielding by the long on fielder. Just concedes 1 run. And he's hit that beautifully towards the square leg region. And he's picked up another boundary. Excellent shot by Venkatesh. Farhan, I'm sorry. He's hit that straight down the ground. Long on fielder cuts it. Excellent fielding and just concedes a single. Brilliant fielding by the long on fielder. And after the end of over, the score is 59 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Arush. Thank you, sir. Arush comes into the attack. Full toss ball. He tried to hit that. It's yes and a no. An appeal for run out. And that's out. There was no run at all. The ball was straight in the hands of the fielder. New batsman name, please. Thank you. Farhan, the batsman who got out. The hero from the semi-final for the Sharks. Unfortunately, doesn't end up scoring a lot of runs in the finals for his team. Score is 59 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. This is the 10th over in progress at the moment. Arush, the bowler. Ali, the new bowler, starts off with a wide down the. After 11 overs, the score is 71. It's a big wide outside the off stump by Arush. This is the 11th over in progress. 10.4 overs. The score is 73 runs on board. Dot ball by Arush over here. Venkatesh, the batsman, on strike. Play and a miss. That's the end of the over. After 11 overs, the score is 73. Venkatesh is retired hurt. We're calling him back. The coach and the team players calling him back. He'll be replaced by the new batsman. Prem Nimbalkar is the new batsman who will be replacing him. Ali, the new bowler. That's a beautiful shot. He's timed that to the perfection. But they do have protection over there. Just a single conceded. Excellent fielding also over there by the fielder. "74 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. This is the 12th over in progress. Finals of the Juscricket Premier League 2021. It's a wide ball down the leg side. A dot ball by Ali. Prem, the batsman, on strike. Left and right hand combination. The moment at the crease. Let's see if he can capitalize it. Tries to cut the ball, but no connection at all. Misses it completely. This is the 12th over in progress. Another dot ball. Sharks definitely would be looking for some big hits and big runs. After 12 overs, he goes for a big hit. He's hit that beautifully and he's timed it to the long off fielder. But he's been fielding excellently so far. Thinks of a second run. Hussain quickly comes up and avoids the second run. Just a single conceded. So after 12 overs, the score is 77 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last 3 overs to go for the Sharks. Let's see how much they can add to the tally of score of 77 which have been scored so far. Can we have the bowler's name please? Abhishek. Thank you. That's in the air. But it's going to be safe. Off fielder over there. Just a single. He should have played that shot completely. Could have probably got a few more runs off the delivery. Driven straight towards the long off fielder. Beautifully for a single. They need some big shots at the moment. Both the left-handers at the crease at the moment. He's cut that. That's in the air. Excellent fielding by the point fielder. Just a single conceded. Score moves on to 80 for the loss of 3 wickets. An appeal for leg before. That was pitching outside the leg stump, which is the reason why it's not being given out. A wide ball down the leg side. Buys and that's a boundary. The batsman missed it, the keeper missed it. 1 ball to go. And with those extra runs, the score moves on to 86 for the loss of 3 wickets. This is the 13th over in progress. He's hit that beautifully to the covers and he's missed field. What a shot that was. Beautiful shot by Arpan. Much needed boundary for the Sharks. And with that boundary, the score moves on to 90. After 13 overs, the score is 90 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Just 2 more there's 2 more overs left in this innings of Sharks. Tries to pull that ball but just doesn't connect. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Prithvi. Right, thank you. A dot ball to begin is over. That's an excellent shot. Played towards the cover region. Just a single. Score moves on to 91. This is the 14th over in progress. Arpan, the batsman, on strike. Prithvi, the bowler. Second last over of this final. Tries to hit it cross. Misses it completely. Hits it on the pad. Straight shot in the air. It's hit towards the long on fielder. But just one run conceded. Score moves on to 92 for the loss of 3 wickets. Just 2 more balls left of this over from Prithvi. Let's clean him up. You miss, I hit. The emerging player got awarded just before this final match started. Prithvi picks up his first wicket of this match. Parth, the new batsman who walks in. With that, the score is 92 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. One ball left in this delivery, in this over. It's a 14th over in progress. Score is 92 for the loss of 4 wickets. Let's see if he can get another wicket for his team. Prithvi. It's very well bowled. Excellent bowling by Prithvi. After 14 overs, the score is 92 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Abhishek comes to bowl the final over of this final played at Nanuri. Inter-Just Cricket Premier League 2021. Abhishek to bowl the final over of the first innings. Abhishek to Arpan. He tried to pull that shot, tried to pull that ball, and he's been given. It's been given leg before. Samarth, the new batsman who walks in. Excellent line and length, not giving any room to the batsman to free his arms. A dot ball to start the final over of this final. Sharks versus the Wizards. Score is 92 for the loss of 5 wickets. Goes across the stumps, goes for a big heave on the onside towards the leg side, but misses it completely. That's a wide ball signaled by the umpire. Tries another big shot. It's not able to connect. That's a leg by, signaled by the umpire. Two balls left in the final over. Tries to cut that ball, misses it completely. Excellent bowling by Abhishek. He's making full use of the height. Tries to cut the ball again, but misses it completely. An appeal for 1 out. Signal is biased by the umpire. And with that single, after 15 overs, the Sharks have managed to score 96 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. We'll be back with the chase of Wizards in few minutes. So we're all set for the chase to begin. Sharks versus the Wizards. The final of the Inter Juscricket Premier League 2020-21. Sharks won the toss. They elected to bat first. Could score just 96 runs in the final. Hussain and Sandarbh, the opening pair. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Thank you. All set for the finals. The Sharks versus the Wizards. Excellent bowling by Prem. Starts off with a very good line and length. Dot ball to begin with. He's driven that comfortably towards a long off fielder. Gets off the mark with that shot. Sandarbh on strike. And he's cleaned him up! What a lovely delivery! Pitched it on good length. The ball just nipped it inside. Sandarbh had no clue at all. Misses it completely. Gets bowled. What a start! Can we have the batsman name, please? Satyajit. The Wizards lose the first wicket in the first over itself of Prem. Oh, what a ball. What a wonderful delivery by Prem. He's setting the tempo up for the Sharks over here. Excellent bowling. And that's another very good delivery. Just comes back in, a dot ball. keeper did not attempt for the catch at all. That's the first boundary for this innings for the Wizards. Excellent bowling by Prem. That could have been the second wicket in this over. After the first over, the score is 5 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Satyajit, the man who got off the mark with an edge. That's very well bowled. He's just guided that ball towards the third man region. Just a single. With that single, the score moves on to 6 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Another Prem. And that's hit beautifully on the back foot. Excellent running between the wickets. With that single, the score moves on to 7. Hussain and Satyajit, the batsman, on strike. That's full toss. Appeal for leg before. That was missing leg stump, but it was going down the leg. Not out, said the umpire. He hit that beautifully towards the covers, towards the cover region. That's the first boundary, which is hit nicely by Hussain. He drives it towards the covered region. With it 4, the score moves on to 11 runs. This was the first boundary hit by Hussain. Score is 11 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. For all the viewers on YouTube who've just tuned in, this is the Inter Juscricket Premier League 2021. Watching the finals played between the Sharks and the Wizards. He's cut that fearlessly. Couldn't find the gap. Excellent fielding by the player over there. Send batsman on strike. Just guides it towards the final leg region. Think of a second run. Completes it easily in the end. With those couple of runs, the score moves on to 13. Prem continues. Second over of his spell. Bowling left arm round the wicket. Excellent line and length. Bowling straight into the stumps, not giving any room to the batsman at all. Another good delivery. Thinking for a cheeky run. Single conceded for the Wizards. That's very nicely played towards the square leg region. Comfortable couple of runs for the Wizards. It's an excellent shot by Hussain. He was down on one knee and connected it beautifully for a boundary for his team. Score moves on to 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. It's a brilliant fielding by Prem. There's a huge appeal for leg before and he's given that. He caught him right in front of the stumps. Second wicket for Prem. He just could not control his emotions. Brilliant bowling by Prem. A big round of applause to that kid. What a lovely spell. 2 overs, he's picked up 2 wickets. Excellent bowling, Prem. Can we have the new batsman name, please? Prithvi, thank you.
Bowler name.
One Prem is replaced by another Prem. Let's see if even he can pick up a couple of wickets and support the other bowler. After 3 overs, the score is 20. He's driven that towards the cover region. It was in the air for a moment. Just thought that it would have carried to the fielder. Just falls short of that fielder. A dot ball. That's wide ball down the leg side. That's something that definitely do not want at this time. Sharks desperate to pick up a few more wickets to make sure that they are there in the game. That's cut beautifully. It's hit straight in the hands of the fielder and he's dropped it. There was an opportunity to pick up the 3rd wicket for the Sharks. We thought he had caught that. Just popped out of his hands. Attempts another cut, but misses it this time. Score is 22 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the 4th over in progress. He guides it nicely towards the third man fielder. And that's going for the second run. That's an appeal for run out. And he's been given out. Excellent fielding by the Sharks. Satyajit, the batsman who got out, there was no need for that second run at all. Sure. Okay. We're just checking if the ball was connected properly by the keeper, just to make sure we're not causing any problem for either of those teams. Unfortunately, we're not able to see, considering the umpires are standing a little bit in between the vision, but that's been declared out by the umpires.
बैट्समैन पर
Abhishek, the new batsman who walks in. Final is definitely turning out to be one, even if it's low score. Low score matches are always tricky to watch. That's hit firmly towards the mid-on fielder. Just a single. And after 4 overs, the score is 24 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Sharks bowling very well at the moment. And they're fielding equally well as well. After 4 overs, the score is 24 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Thank you. Undri Wizards scoring a total of 97. Sharks, a new bowler who's come in. Samar starts off with a wide, concedes a couple of runs for his team. A play and a miss. Excellent line and length by Samarth. He tries to hit the same shot again. Doesn't find the gap. Goes straight in the hands of the fielder. Still managed to get a single. Score moves on to 27. Request the umpire to just shift a little bit on the right hand side, please. Umpire. Umpire. Thank you. And he's cut that. That's in the air. Falls safely over the heads of the fielder. Just 1 run conceded. Score moves on to 28. This is the 5th over in progress. Tries to play that towards the fine leg region but is not able to connect. He's played that beautifully towards a mid-on fielder. Good fielding, but is not able to stop the single. After 5 overs, the score is 29 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. The current equation is for the Wizards. In 60 balls, they require 68 runs to win. And on the other hand, Sharks need a few more wickets. Just a single to add to the tally. Score moves on to 30. A dot ball. It's very nicely played. Hit towards the middle fielder. Would have been interested had it been a direct hit. Excellent running between the wickets by both the players, Abhishek and Prithvi. It's very good bowling by Ryan. Good bowling by Ryan over here. The batsman misses it, the keeper misses it, the fielder misses it, and it goes for a boundary. Everybody misses it. 4 runs. Bye is signaled by the umpire. Score moves on to 35 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. This is the 6th over in progress. Last ball of the 6th over. He tries to hit that ball very hard but gets an outside edge. Runs towards the third man fielder, and that's a boundary to end the over. With a boundary, the score moves on to 39 runs for the loss of 3 wickets after 6 overs. So for all the viewers who've just tuned into YouTube and the parents who've come into the ground, this is Juscricket Premier League 2021. This is the final split between the Sharks and the Wizards. The Sharks batted first, scored just 96 runs in 15 overs. Wizards in reply, are 39 runs for the loss of 3 wickets after 6 overs. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Arpan. Thank you. Excellent bowling by Arpan. What a beautiful ball. He's got an amazing left arm action. Flights the ball beautifully, invites the batsman to hit a shot. Excellent bowling, he beats him again. I called him the Sunil Joshi of this team. Excellent line and length. Just concedes a single over here. Appeal for another and he's given. Unbelievable. Excellent fielding. Quick pick up, quick throw to the keeper. He was really quick to remove the stumps, to dislodge the stumps. And with that wicket, the score moves on to 39 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ali, the new batsman who walks into the crease. This is the 7th over in progress. The score is 39 for the loss of 4 wickets. The Sharks definitely turning it all over here. Just goes off the line over here. Also wide outside the off stump. Concedes a couple of runs. Flights the ball, that's in the air! And he drops it! That's a sitter. Wasn't a very difficult catch at all. Concedes just 1 run. And a dot ball to end the over. What an eventful over of Arpan. Picked up a wicket and has not conceded too many runs in this over as well. 42 runs for the loss of 4 wickets after 7 overs. And with that said, the equation at the moment is the Wizards require 55 runs to win in 48 balls. Rayan comes into the attack. Starts off with a wide down the leg side. That's something which the Sharks definitely don't want at this time. They don't want to concede extra runs. An appeal for leg before, but that was going down the leg side. That was an attempt for run out. It was definitely a risky single. It was very close to the keeper, who's not too far from the ball. Still managed to pull it off. With that single, the score moves on to 45 for the loss of 4 wickets. Abhishek, the batsman, on strike. He's driven that beautifully and fielded brilliantly by the player. I would love to know his name. Samar, the fielder. Excellent fielding. Definitely saved a few runs for his team. Excellent fielder by the bowler. It's very difficult to field off the own bowling, especially if you're a fast bowler. Ryan, the bowler. The batsman misses it, the keeper misses it. This time it doesn't go for a boundary. It's been nicely fielded by the third man fielder. Just a single conceded. Short ball. Couldn't capitalize on that one, Abhishek. That's the end of the over. So after 8 overs, the score is 47 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. The equation is 50 runs required in 42 balls for the Wizards to win this game. It's guided towards a square leg region. Calls for a quick single.
बॉलर ने मिचर आगे
Arpan continues. One of my favorite bowlers so far in the last 4 games that I've witnessed. Very well bowled. It's a quick single. The keeper misses it. That was a very good throw, but just couldn't get the batsman out.
सर हैंड ओवर क्या नाम
Flighted delivery outside the off stump. Thinking of a single, but no run conceded over here.
मार तो फील्डिंग ले बारी
Very good fielding by Samarth. Lot of aggression shown by the Sharks over here. It's a rare misfield which we have seen so far. One run conceded, and with that one run brings the 50 up for the Wizards. Flying delivery, but he misses it completely. He went for a big shot, but had no connection at all. Excellent bowling by Arpan. End of the over. A dot ball to end the over.
तो ना आया
And with that dot ball, the score moves on to 50 runs for the loss of 4 wickets after 9 overs. The difference between the runs and the balls is increasing slowly. Undri Wizards require 47 runs to win in 36 balls.
बॉलर ने
Can we have the bowler's name, please? Farhan. Left arm bowler going around the wicket. Starts off with a dot ball. This would definitely turn out to be a nail-biting contest. Sharks putting in their 100%, making sure they're not giving anything easy over here for the Wizards. Excellent delivery by Farhan. Angling the ball towards the stumps, not giving any room to the batsman to free his arms. Another dot ball. Dot balls will definitely add more pressure to the Wizards. Excellent bowling by Farhan over here. He's not given any run. He hits that towards the mid-wicket region. That's excellent fielding by the player over there. Just one run conceded. And with that one run, the score is 51 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Brilliant bowling by Farhan. 3 dot balls. He just conceded 1 run so far in the 4 balls which he's bowled. Excellent bowling by the Sharks. And that's an excellent shot by the batsman. A boundary to end the over. A much needed boundary for the Wizards. The score after 10 overs is 55 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. The equation at the moment is the Wizards require 42 runs in 30 balls. Arpan comes back into the attack, bowling his 3rd over of his spell. Definitely would be willing to take some wickets for his team. Flights the ball beautifully and he's turning outside. Not easy for the batsman to hit. Misses it completely. Starts off with a dot ball. Nicely flighted delivery, played beautifully towards the mid-wicket region, concedes just a single over here. That's another dot ball. Excellent bowling by Arpan. Score is 56 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And that's another dot ball. Excellent bowling by Arpan. This is definitely turning out to be one of the best spells of the match so far. bowling very tight. Flies it, that's in the air, but that's over the fielder's head. Goes for the second run, completes it comfortably in the end. "58 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. This is the 11th over in progress. That's hit straight in the hands of Samarth. He's definitely a very good fielder to watch out for in the future, Samarth. After 11 overs, score is 59 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And the equation at the moment is the Wizards require 38 runs to win in 24 balls. It's a swing and a miss by the batsman. A dot ball to begin with by Farhan. Abhishek Yadav, the batsman on strike, is playing on 21 of 23 balls. His team definitely needs him to stick right till the end. That's another swing and a miss by the batsman. Excellent bowling by Farhan over here. Dot balls will definitely add more pressure on the batsman. Farhan bowling a very good line and length over here. That's a third consecutive dot ball. Excellent bowling by Farhan over here. Tries to drive the ball but is not able to find the gap. Hits it straight to the fielder at cover. Samarth, the fielder at cover. 4 dot balls. Sharks definitely pulling it back. That's edged. That's gone towards the third man fielder. And that's a boundary. A rare best field which we have seen in the last few overs. With that boundary, the score has moved on to 63 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. He's bowled really well so far, just conceded 4 runs. In the air! And wasn't a catch. Excellent over by Farhan. Just conceded 4 runs of this over. And after 12 overs, the score is 63 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. The equation is the Wizards require 34 runs in 18 balls. This is definitely turning out to be a nail-biting contest. Just like the one which we witnessed the previous game. The second semi-final which went on to the super over. What a lovely game of cricket being displayed by the kids over here of Juscricket Academy. That's edged and that's going towards the third man fielder. Excellent fielding, just concedes a single. "17 balls, 33 runs required." Samar the bowler. It's a bit short of length. The batsman not able to time that ball at all. Just hits it towards a mid-wicket fielder for a single. That's beautifully bowled outside the off stump. Very good line and length by Samarth. It's a short ball, a short of length ball hit towards a long off fielder. Just a single conceded. That's very well bowled. Beautifully bowled by Samarth. Just 3 runs conceded so far in the 5 balls which is bowled. 1 more ball to go. Abhishek Yadav, the batsman, on strike. Plays it very sensibly towards a long on fielder. Just for a single. And with its single after 13 overs, the score is 67 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. And the equation is the Wizards require 30 runs to win in 12 balls, which means they require 15 runs in each over to win this cup. Can either one of these players turn out to be a Dhoni for their team? That's edged and that's gone towards the third man fielder. He's not able to stop that, and that's a much needed boundary for the Wizards. Farhan, the bowler, who bowled so well the previous couple of overs which he bowled. He had just given 9 runs, but unfortunately gets an edge the first ball which he's bowled. 13 runs which are being conceded so far by Farhan. 26 required of 11 balls. Abhishek, the batsman, on strike. Farhan, the bowler. It's an excellent delivery. A taut ball by Farhan. Ten balls, 26 runs required for the Wizards to win this cup. What a final it's turning out to be, a low scoring affair. But definitely Sparks have pulled it off so far. Set that towards a mid-wicket fielder. Excellent fielding. Just a single conceded. The Sharks, I beg your pardon. They've bowled, they've fielded really well. Bowled really well so far. They need to defend for the next 9 balls, 25 runs. It's a wide ball down the leg side. 8 balls, 23 runs required.
நல்ல விச்சிருப்பு இருக்கு.
That's another dot ball by Farhan. Excellent comeback by Farhan. He had conceded the boundary of the first ball. Since then he has bowled excellent line and length and he has not conceded too many runs in this over. 7 balls, 23 runs required. Tries to hit this ball towards the mid-wicket region. There's no protection out over there. Thinking of a second run. There's a yes and a no. Just 1 run conceded. So after 14 overs, the score is 75 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. The Wizards require 22 runs in last 6 balls. And I would like to repeat that this, considering it's the last over of the tournament and the last over of the final as well, it will be bowled normally, which means a wide ball will not be counted and it won't be having 2 runs as well. It will be a normal last over. Thank you. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Prem. Bowling comes into the attack to bowl the final over. The first ball of the final over. He's hit straight to the fielder. He aims for a directed but misses it completely. 1 run conceded of the first ball. 5 balls, 21 runs required. Tries to hit the ball hard, but he's not able to connect. Abhishek Yadav. He's playing on 32 runs of 35 balls so far. 4 balls, 21 runs required. Goes for a big heave outside the off stump, but misses it completely. Prem bowling an excellent last over for his team. Goes for another big shot, but no, he's missed it completely and he's clean bowled it. Excellent bowling by Prem, who started off the innings beautifully. When he picked up those couple of wickets at the start of the innings, he's come back to bowl in the end and picked up a wicket for his team. A dot ball by Prem. Goes for a big shot. He's edged at an outside edge. Just a single conceded over here. And with that, the Sharks have won the match, won the finals of Inter Juscricket Premier League 2020-21. Excellent bowling by the Sharks.
प्रेम ये चाला बघा मॅन ऑफ द
They won the toss, they elected to bat first, ended up scoring 96 runs in 15 overs. A low scoring affair, definitely. It's a dicey one. We'll start with the presentation in a couple of minutes.
Hello. Hello. I would request all the parents to join us for the presentation here, and I would also request both the teams to line up next to the podium. I would request all the parents to come a bit closer. For joining us. I would like to invite Mr. Rahul Goyal and Mrs. Mayuri Goyal on stage for the presentation ceremony. The owner of... Hello. Thank you for joining us. First of all, we would like to congratulate both the teams for putting up an excellent performance. Let's hear it for both the teams for making it to the finals and putting up such an excellent show, entertaining show. Alright, so Sharks won the toss and they elected to bat first. They scored 96 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Let's keep clapping for all these players. Sahil scored 10 runs. Prem scored 7 runs. Venkatesh scored 10 runs. Farhan scored 13 runs. Scored 14 runs. Prem scored 4 runs. While bowling, Prithvi picked up a wicket for 11 runs. Abhishek picked up a wicket for 13 runs. Satyajit picked up 2 wickets for 7 runs. While chasing, the Wizards scored 77 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Hussain scored 14 runs. Satyajit scored 7 runs. Prithvi scored 2 runs. Abhishek scored 32 runs. Ali scored 11 runs and Arush scored 1 run. Prem Nimbalkar picked up a couple of wickets. And there's one more Prem, so his last name, but he also picked up a wicket for 12 runs. But a standout performer of the match for excellent 3 overs, tight bowling, and he scored some runs as well. Alright, before I give out the man of the match, I would like to invite Parag sir to felicitate our guests. Let's hear it for the guests as well. Any guesses who the man of the match is? For 14 runs and excellent 3 overs, it is Arpan Dhar, man of the match for today. Let's for Arpan. Now we've got quite a few matches, quite a few awards to give. The emerging player, emerging player award goes to Abhishek Yadav from Wizards. Let's hear Abhishek. Abhishek scored 32 runs in the finals as well, with an excellent bowling performance as well. Now it's time for the Best Batsman's Award. Any guesses? Best Batsman, any guesses? It goes to none other than Sahil Bhosle. Sahil scored 99 runs from Dhanuri Sharks. Sahil leading by example. He is also the captain of Dhanuri Sharks. By the way, we have another best batsman to give away. Any guesses on this one? Well, it's Satyajit Vartare from Wizards. Let's hear it for Satyajit. Let's keep clapping for Satyajit. Excellent performance by Satyajit in the semi-finals and the finals of the Juscricket Premier League 2021. Now we move on to the Best Bowlers Award. Any guesses? This time you guys are right. It's Sameer from the Dhanuri Sharks. Sameer picked up 7 wickets. Excellent bowling by Sameer. There's one more Best Bowlers Award. Any guesses on that? Well, this time you're wrong. It's from the Wizards. Prithvi picked up 4 wickets. Let's hear it for Prithvi. And it's time for Man of the Series. Now, any guesses for Man of the Series? You're bang on that one. That's Mullah, who scored 124 runs and also picked up plenty of wickets. So let's hear it for Farhan, everyone. We have another Man of the Series award. Any guesses on this one? This is the last award. That is Prem Nimbalkar. Let's hear it for Prem. Thanks a lot for all the awards. I would like to invite Parag sir on stage to discuss, just give his views about this year's Juscricket Premier League.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. This was season 4 and due to COVID we had to postpone our tournament, which is usually in December. We do it. But this year we did it in January. So next year will be, we'll try to make it more bigger and better. And we have few new concepts coming up. And I would like to thank my sponsors. There are few parents who have supported us for every event. We get some support from our parents, so I would like to thank them, and let's have a good year this year and hope we get more kids selected for Maharashtra under 14, under 16 team this year. So all the best guys, do well.
Thanks a lot for those motivating words. Now I would like to invite the runners-up team, the Wizards, to accept the runners-up trophy, and also Coach Jaideep sir, if you could join us to accept this runners-up trophy. Let's hear it for the Wizards, everyone. An excellent show. Undri is one of the new centers that we've added on to the Juscricket family. Let's hear it for the new boys. And now it's time for the big one, the Winners' Trophy, which goes to the Sharks. I would like to invite the panel to accept this prestigious trophy. Let's hear it for the Sharks for putting up an excellent performance. Sharks is the only unbeaten team in this entire tournament. Let's hear it for the Sharks once again. Thanks a lot everyone for joining us for this presentation ceremony. That marks the end of the Juscricket Premier League 2021 season. See you guys soon once again.